Um, um, on the panel right now, we got world-renowned YouTuber, um, uh, one of the greatest guys I've ever met, um, and he got the hottest Hawks Talk YouTube channel in the land called We Talk Hawks TV. My man Damon DT Thomas, man, what's happening with you, man?
What's good,
Run
OG
your mouth.
Chauncey? What's good, Big Ant? What's
What's
poppin'?
happening?
Hey, I just streamed this to my channel too, man. So the chat finna come over here and talk crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
Chat
Yeah,
wild,
okay.
chat wild. They was asking about you too, man. They was saying they like, where OG Chauncey? I said, man, that dude got about 18 groups, 18 channels that he running, man.
Look,
Shit.
man, my old I be sleep, man. I go to sleep early. Foot, what's going on, man?
Yeah, so
Um,
the chat, hey
the,
chat,
the,
hey chat. Make sure y'all follow this OG Chauncey page right here. Follow this guy's page, please. Chauncey is funny as shit, man. Let me tell y'all something real quick before we get into the Hawks talk. Me and Chauncey, right? We've been going back and forth about the Hawks. When did Jamal start that group? 2015?
since look since Kent Bazemore.
Yes, in K
Oh,
baseball. Yep.
Jesus.
Yep. Me and Chauncey, we used to go live in New Pack City, bro. That's where it all started at. Me and Chauncey would go live, go back, and we'd have called each other every name in the book, bro. We'd have mad, yelling, screaming. Hey, I saw
Look,
one.
not speaking to each other.
Hey, real quick, I saw one Chauncey. Listen, I was going through some old videos from New Pack City, right? And I forgot I saw one where it was me and you going at it, man. It was I should have saved it. You was just like, all right, DT, you win, DT. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I was rolling. I was like, yeah, I'll be getting on Chauncey nerve. But what's good, my guy? It's salute my guy
Uh,
too for tapping in. You feel me?
make sure y'all to everybody who's coming in. Make sure y'all hit the button. Mad Mike Network, also my channel, Truth with a Two TV. Listen, Demond, you got the flow. What in the fuck is going on with our house, man?
Let me tell
Please.
you something, man. I was just watching Rich McKay in the press conference today, right? You know how Terry Fontenot ain't there? One at that press conference, and I'm looking. I'm like, that front office ownership is messed up. Same way for the Hawks. It's the exact same thing, bro. Like what I noticed about the Hawks front office and the Falcon front office. Today you hear K and Blank keep saying a collaborative effort. That's the same nonsense Landry Fields be saying over here with the Hawks. It's a collaborative effort. When is Tony Wrestler? Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. He don't care about winning, bro. He don't care. Right now, he focused on getting everything pretty around State Farm, the little gulch or whatever he built around there. That's what he focused on. And right now, what you about to see, Hawk fans, is they trying to either. Well, we'll know tonight. Tonight at midnight, Murray becomes eligible to be traded. If Murray get traded before that trade deadline, which is February 9th, anytime if he get traded by then, the Hawks are going into a rebuild mode. Don't let them tell you nothing different because they're gonna trade Murray for picks, try to recoup some of the stuff back, and we're gonna be starting over again. This season, I was just on a space, and I told them pretty much that when they trade Murray, they just telling us the season's over with.
What do you think? Do you think the season can be saved?
I think right now, I think the issue is um both coach and player. Even though we got a new coach, like I was just in the space a couple minutes ago, we got a coach, but guess what? We got worse results. Last year, this time, we wasn't the best team. We was only one game under 500 at 35 games. We were 17 and 18. Bro, this year we 14 and 21. Losers of two in a row. Picked off the game last night. Um, and that's what I be trying to tell these cats. So if they trade Murray, the season can't be saved. if they keep Murray, you need Quinn Snyder. He has to adjust the way he wants to play basketball, at least for this group of guys. Until he gets a different group of guys, then he needs to play to God's strength, in my opinion. But I mean, this season pretty much done for, man. I'm just waiting for them to trade Murray so I can just sit here and watch the games without having any expectations.
Um, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I remember the days of 13 and 69, bro. And I don't know if I'm ready for another blow up, but they about to blow. If they blow it up, that's what's about to happen. Now, here's here's the elephant in the room. And Mike gonna kill me.
You must be talking about to say something about Rayford, ain't you?
The we he draws the biggest return. If you're gonna blow it up, he draws the biggest return. If y'all disagree with me, say that.
No, he does bring the biggest return, but the thing is this, Chauncey. He if you trade Trey, then you have to admit that you're going in a full rebuild, and the trade for Luka Doncic, they're not gonna do that.
No.
Just the optic, because you know the first thing non-Hawk fans gonna say when you trade Trey Young, y'all lost Trey and Luka. You should have kept Luka. If you would have kept Luka, blah 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 blah. So there's no way they will trade Trey Young. So the biggest asset they got right now is DeJounte Murray, which they're gonna try to get something for him, get some picks, maybe a young player in return. But I mean, at the end of the day, bro, this team ain't going nowhere as currently constructed. And what sucks is I tried to tell him. Me and Mike was screaming this last year. Your main issue is not the coach. And now they starting to see it because they savior Quinn Snyder is here, and we worse. So now when I be on Hawks Twitter asking about, what's up with Quinn Snyder, now people saying, oh, he need better players. It's the same core players we had. It's the same core players from last year. The only thing they did this offseason was salary dump John Collins. And I'm going to tell you something else. This is how you know some of the fans don't really be tapped in. I'm in a space, the dude was asking, hey, when they going to use that? Then everybody was hyped. We got a $25 million trade exception. I told him, man, I'm like, most teams don't even use it. Get it because they want the dump salary. Why would they use it, dummy? Well, I ain't call him a dummy, but now I'm ranting right now. You know what I'm saying? Why would you get a trade exception if I'm trying to get off salary? I'm not finna use it. I got it, so I don't have to spend money. You see what I'm saying? So now you salary dump John Collins, got nothing in return. That was everything we did this all season. They tricked off the all season, sitting here waiting, trying to get Siakam. Didn't happen. So now, I mean, it is what it is, man. We on our way to the lottery, man.
I saw a stat or a graphic. The only two teams in the National Basketball Association that's shorter than the Atlanta Hawks are the Golden State Warriors and the New York Knicks. And folks get so hot at me when I say we too small. We start small up top. Trey low as hell, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he is, and he's frail with it too. Now, listen. Before the get along game, get on me. Trey is playing lights out basketball this year. He's shooting the ball great. He's been a little off the last couple of games. He's gonna. Well, he's not gonna lead the league in assists because that Halliburton playing on another level too. And he's playing better defense, but bro, whenever teams need to get a bucket, they go right at Trey.
Because
he's so low.
He ain't really playing better defense, man. See, this is what they're gonna do. This what they do. See, I'm hip to the game now. See, they'll throw these stats at you. They're gonna be like, look at all the steals. Woo, 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 woo. That's cool if you don't watch the game. When you watch the game, most of the time, some people in the chat they call him Trey Bates because they say he be floating around like a free safety out there. He just floats, so they call him Trey Bates.
What are we doing?
They said, "Oh, I forgot who said it, so I can give them their credit." I was dying when
this ain't me saying it. This ain't me saying it. And you a witness. This ain't me saying
I'm
it.
doing the watch along, right? And I'm like, "What is Trey doing? He just floating around." Was it my guy Rashad? Somebody was like, "Man, that's Trey Bates out there, man. He a free safety." Because he just sit, bro. That's why he be getting caught up in the lane sometimes. Because he just in the lane, he'll just float and then he like a helper. He float and they come help.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's rarely like on a guy. So they gonna tell you he played good defense, but now I will say this. Oh, there it goes. Southside. Southside said it. There it goes. Southside in the chest. My guy Southside, man.
Pretty much you saying he.
Yeah, he call him Trey Bates, man, because he just be floating around in the
That's Richie Grant right there.
awful, bro. The corner three always open. Always open, bro. I don't know how many times I sit there and call that stuff during the watch along, bro. I be like, hey, y'all, I tell it, we know it so well now, Chauncey. I just said before the game, I said, hey, y'all, watch the corner three from where the 3-point line bend there, and down to the baseline. Down to the baseline. Always open, always available to the other team. He never fails, man. Like, it's just so many flaws on this team. But I'm glad people are starting to see now the main problem has been the players all along, not the coach. Salute to my guy Southside for that Trey Bates comment, man. That was hilarious when I read it, bro.
Okay. Getting to the coach.
He a fraud.
Did he fleece us?
He a fraud. I've been saying he a fraud. He a fraud, bro. He a playoff loser. He a regular season front runner. That's what he is, bro. That's what he is. He came here and, bro, the team he came from got a better record than we do. Utah Jazz is 17-20. Everybody was laughing at the beginning of the season. Look at John Collins on Utah. They terrible. Ha ha ha. Now we 14-21. Utah 17-20. In their last 8, I think they 6-2 with John Collins starting at the center position. Man, come on. When I told fans, hey, why don't we play John at the center position and let JJ play the 4 to 3 or whatever? You can't do that. He's too small. But they won't play double O. Who's shorter than John? Bro. Make it make sense.
Listen, I tried to tell these folks 3 years ago, and DeMar gonna start laughing because he know I said this. I said, "Be careful what you ask for." Don't that sound familiar, Ed? Don't that sound familiar when it comes to this topic? I said, "Be careful what you ask for." I said, "Well, the Hawks need to leave it alone. Leave it alone." But no, the get along game. This player suck. Get rid of him. That player suck. Get rid of him. This coach suck. Get rid of him. This GM suck. Get rid of him. Okay. Since the Hawks walked off their floor in the Eastern Conference Finals, these are the names that are no longer with the organization. Danilo Gallinari, gone in the Murray trade. Kevin Herter, gone. We flipped him for Mo Harkless, who never put on a Hawks jersey.
Because we were just saving money, bro. It's a salary dump.
And Justin Holiday, who colored his hair, got traded to the Mavericks. Lou Williams, he down in Magic City right now, ordered some wings. That's cool. John Collins, Travis Schlenk, Nate McMillan, Solo Hill, Tony Snell, Cam Reddish, all gone. Ever since all these guys left, the team has went this way. And we still got people asking what's mind blowing when I see people say Trey need help. He had help. Y'all didn't respect the help that he had. Now the team has went this way. He's taking a lot of the heat, fairly or unfairly. Now
Right now
we
they
had
blaming everything on Murray now. That's the new
oh
trend. The new
they
trend.
don't,
Anytime something do bad, just blame Murray.
okay so so they all Dre Hunter. Oh well,
Yeah,
I'm getting them on.
Only because Dre Hunter been hurt. That's it. Now they just blaming Murray now.
Hold on,
Don't
and
worry,
I also
when Dre come back, oh, they finna blame him again.
Oh yeah.
well see
It's coming.
see I'm letting them know the Hawks record every time whenever we lose a game. I put in New Pack City 3-8 without Murray. Get well, Big Dre, because according to a lot of people in the get along game, Murray was the was the number one reason why the Hawks are playing like shit. And they also told us Jalen Johnson was going to be the savior.
I
And then what
told
they told
you
us?
that, bro. I said, bro, Jalen Johnson for all that he's worth. I said, y'all think he gonna come back and cover for all these people on the defensive side of the ball? He can't guard He can't be everywhere on the court. He can't be everywhere. But like I told these folks, until we are ready to play some real man defense, including Trey, and like I tell
Mhm.
people, I don't expect him to stop nobody. Okay, I expect him to stay in front of his man, prevent penetration. That's it.
Right. Just slow
That's
him down.
Yeah. I ain't saying go out there and hold somebody to zero because he can't do it, which is cool. But at the end of the day, a lot of these fans, what I learned, Chauncey, the difference between uh the difference between fans like us who've been around, you've been around, you a little older than 25. When we was coming up, we expect good players. Hell, I expect all players back in the day. You got to play both sides of the ball. You got to
Right.
defend. Point blank, period. And that, and we didn't back then. If somebody couldn't defend, you didn't give him a pass. Well, you know what? He not good at defending, but he can score, so he don't have to guard nobody. No, you got to still get on the man. Now you might get cooked, but you still got to run around and chase somebody. We don't do that here, man. And you know what else we missing, Chauncey? We soft as hell. And people
Oh,
try to tell me, it's just John Collins. Watch this, Chauncey. When we played the Pacers, right? I'm gonna give you two examples of how the Pacers clown and somebody should have checked their ass, right? When they came to Atlanta, granted Halliburton was killing, but bro, he over there, he's skipping down the floor and shit, like, and nobody went
Yep.
over there and checked his ass. Okay. The other night we in Indiana, Trey shooting free throw. He shot the second one. Something happened. No, he shot the second one and made it. One of them Pacers walked up to him and just bumped shoulders like they did him in New York. Bumped him by the shoulder. Trey looked back at the dude. He talking shit to the guy. The play start. Trey, that they all down court. Trey still, he pointing and talking to him. You know that one player walked and pressed. That one. And now, you know what that comes? Now, I'm going to tell you something else. DeJounte Murray may not be the best ball player on our team, but to me, he was definitely like the leader, like his attitude, uh, the way he just moved and bruh, when that shit leaked the other day, uh, before that Pacer game, saying everybody available except Trey and Jalen, you can't tell me that didn't affect the players because they went out there and laid straight down, bruh.
Straight, yeah, straight down.
They laid down against the Pacers that night, bro. And the
This front
fact that you
office.
don't protect the players, like I need somebody like Chauncey out there. I need somebody throwing if y'all didn't know, Chauncey went viral throwing trash cans at referees. That's what I need.
I don't know
Okay.
what you're talking about.
I need that. It's on YouTube. You can find them on YouTube throwing trash can at umpire. And my
Let
private
me
Let me tell you
find
question
out.
something.
is the Memphis,
This
the
this
Memphis game the other night, right? The Memphis game the other night, bro. The dude, one of the Memphis players, something happened. He fell on the floor, got kicked in the head or something. Ref ain't caution. Bro, they coach Tyler Jenkins ran out on the court, up on the referee, bro. He ran on the
yep.
court. screaming. I need
Mm-hmm.
that type of passion from my coach to protect my players. My players getting all these texts because the coach scared to say stuff. You know, he'll run his mouth on the sideline, but he ain't. The ref saying ain't nobody worried about him because he ain't running up on these refs. And then in the
DeAndre
post,
Hunter, of all people, is the first guy to get kicked out of the game this year. DeAndre Hunter. You know, he gets called soft. DeAndre Hunter, of
Yeah.
all people, got kicked
Trey
out of
got
the game.
thrown out of Trey got thrown out of game.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
Well, we used
Your
to him
coach,
doing it because
your coach ain't been ejected one time.
not one time.
Even if it's just to let the players know, hey, I got ejected because I'm defending y'all. He ain't been ejected one time, bro. Once. It is
He
what it is.
he fugazi, bro.
We on our way to the lottery, man. I'm about to
Quinn
start
Snyder
watching
is
college
fugazi.
basketball now.
Now, I'm listen. He ain't gonna survive January. No way that we gonna be. No way the house management can tell me that we sitting up here 12 to 15 games under 500 and he still got a job.
Bro, he ain't leaving this year, dog. They paying this guy 8 million.
Yep. And he
Eight
signed a 5-year deal.
5-year deal. So if you fire him this year, even if you wait till the end of the season and fire him, you owe him what 8 times what 4? What is that? 4 years, 8 million. What is that? 32 million.
32.
You gonna pay him 32 after you just gave Travis Slink his 40 million when you let him go? So you gonna pay another guy 30 million not to work for you?
I can't believe this. Ding 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 ding. Super chat, Coach Gerald. What's going on, man? Coach need to inject them glasses. That's why I call him Haru too with the red glasses.
How
I can't. I, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Hawks front office is more jacked up than the Falcons front office.
bro, it's
Here you
awful. It's
here you
awful.
got the coach. You got you got the owner's son calling shots. He don't know a teaspoon of basketball.
Bro, my guy said, hey, chat. I can't remember who said this, man. But he said, I think about guy RJ. He said, Demond, they have a guy as the president of basketball who last year was in real estate. We got a real estate investor running as the president, or what's his title? The principal to the advisor of whatever his title is.
No. His title is Lil Ray's best friend.
My man said last year, Demond, he was selling houses. Now he running the team. I was like, that's what the owner want to do, man.
The Hawks in a pickle. They're in a bad pickle. This season is over with to me. It's embarrassing that the Magic, for the longest, the Magic was a three seed, bro. A 3 seed. The Magic. I don't know, man.
Chauncey.
I'm not ready for the rebuild, bro.
Chauncey.
I'm not ready for no.
2 years ago, the Magic, who just beat our ass, who's sitting in a top 3 seed right now. 2 years ago, they had the number 1 overall pick.
Yeah. Yep.
And they already have surpassed us.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on. But when I be on Twitter, like I tell them, it's a lot of company men out there. They be trying to defend that front office so much.
Oh boy.
You know what we call? We call the Atlanta hopes, bro. We just be hoping. We hope something gonna happen. And never does. There goes Xavier. Know the Atlanta hope. Yep, that's what we is, man. We be hoping, bro. We hoping.
I don't know, Damon. I wanted you to come on here for a reason because I didn't want to be just coming on here just bagging on the Hawks.
All I do when you talk Hawks, Chauncey, all I do is bring depression and anger. Chauncey, you didn't see Clint Capella double reverse layup last night?
I watched. I was half asleep watching the game.
Oh my God! Oh man, bruh. So, hey, you got to look that up. You got to watch that. Watch that. Clint Capella, bro. Last night, Trae Young goes in the lane. We trying to come back. We down 4. Fourth quarter. I think about 6 minutes left. We trying to come back. Once again, we tricked off the third quarter. Okay, because we had a double-digit lead at halftime. We tricked the shit off in the death quarter, right? Ain't know what I be talking about by that third.
Yeah, I knew it
Now
was
we trying to
coming.
come back. Now we trying to come back, right? Trae gets by his guy, gets penetration. Drew Clint's guy. Remember Clint 6'10". Passes it to Clint. He already at the basket. Bro, do you know he let a guard, Jalen Suggs, ran over there. Instead of just going up, he's 6'10", dunking the ball. He's at the goal, right? He said this fool went up, tried to go all in the air now, go under the rim and reverse. Bro, how
Oh
about
yeah, I saw that.
he hit the
I saw
bottom?
that.
How he hit the bottom?
I saw that. I saw that. That's immediately when I flip to another channel. I think I flipped to another channel, and I rarely do that. Rarely do that in my house. Listen, man. Listen. People
20
keep
million we
saying
paying this guy, Chauncey. 20
Facebook
million.
users appreciate you checking in, but people keep saying Trey Clinton and a Congo. Did y'all hear what I said at the top of the show? At the top of the house? All right. We are the 28th biggest team in the NBA out of 30. We're the 28th biggest team. They toured the top 4. The only guy, listen, as short as Okongwu is, the only guys that are taller than him outside of Clint is Jalen Johnson and Muhammad Gay. Excuse me, Bruno Fernando.
You had a 6'9" dude in College Park, but guess what we did? We took him off the two-way in Norris and gave it to Vic. Remember Vic from last year?
Yeah.
We gave him a two-way. Guess what? Vic hurt.
Yeah.
Like, why would you give a guy a two-way? He can't even play. Like, who's making these decisions, bro? And see, that goes back to my point. What I'm learning about the Falcons and the Hawks ownership. No one wants to take blame. No one wants to say, I'm in charge. I'm making the decision. See, if I was up there in the Hawks, that'd be me. I'd be like, I'm in charge. Whatever happened, I'll take that. If I fail, I'll walk up there and say, gang, I made these moves. I messed up. It's on me. If I get fired, I get fired. Right? But every time you hear Landry and them talk, it's a collective. A collective, if it's a collective, we don't need you as a GM then. We got a gang of GM. Bruh, why is Kyle Korver? You know that Quinn Snyder is a Kyle Korver hire, right? Kyle Korver. He's the assistant GM.
Don't this sound so familiar? All of this that we hear, this sounds so familiar with.
He's the assistant. Why is he talking to the owner about a coach? Bro, if I'm like, that's how I know. Like, they really have no power in that organization. Really have no power. Because if I'm the GM, bro, you know what I would do? Chauncey, hold up. I know you know what I'm talking about, Chauncey. Chauncey, in the military, what happened if you go over your chain of command?
You gonna get a blanket party.
Bro, they're not going to let that happen, bro.
Man, you gonna get a blanket party, bro.
Supervisor to go talk to his boss, bro. If I was a GM, bro, I'd have pulled Kyle Korver to the side and I'd be like, don't ever do that again, bro. But he can't do that because that lets me know, and that lets me know that I don't think he has that much power, which is a concern. Because who's picking these players? Who's making these decisions? I don't need a collective.
Listen, man. Landry Fields, he's just a mouthpiece. He's just a mouthpiece. He the guy that interviews well, and he gonna do the press conference. He's the next dead man walking. Demond, have I called all this shit to a T?
Yeah.
I done called it to a T. Everything's gonna happen. The next scapegoat gonna be Landry Fields.
And guess what somebody said on Twitter, Chauncey? Somebody said don't worry, in 2 years we're gonna be blaming Jalen Johnson.
I seen that.
He said 2 years we'll be blaming Jalen Johnson. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Man,
No,
listen,
2 years.
I've been,
No, no.
I've been saying it everywhere. I'm gonna say it up here. Quinn Snyder is a fraud. I just want that on record. He's a fraud. He ain't done nothing. He can't win.
Wait a minute. The voice of reason, Stephen Patrick. Stephen Patrick, I know good well you didn't say you didn't know I was still alive. You the one. Your page was the one go. The wife took the phone again, huh?
Hey, Steve be over there with us, man. Steve done gave up, bro.
He done gave up.
Steve done gave up. Steve be like, man, this some bullshit, man. This shit whack. Steve done gave
All
up.
right. Any final remarks on the Hawks? Well, I tell you what, no. What's your take on the Falcons? We're gonna go back into the Falcons, and then we gonna wrap it up because you didn't get a chance to speak on that.
Shout out.
What's your,
I put a tweet up, man. I had to retweet something. I wanted Arthur Smith fired back in 2021. I put that. I retweeted that in 2021. I said they need to fire Arthur Smith because, bro, listen, the state of the Falcons. I'm gonna tell you who I feel bad for. I feel bad for Terry Fontenot, bro. Because you know what's gonna happen. And first of all, why is Arthur Smith lying about Terry was helping hiring Arthur Smith? He got hired after Arthur Smith did. So
no, what happened? No, you can't. He was part of the process, but you couldn't announce it because he ain't got hired. It's a tampering thing, bro. You can't, bro. You know they signing folks. They taking pics and everything. So they actually hired. They hired Arthur Smith on the 15th of January. They hired Fontenot on the 19th of January. I guess right after the Saints got eliminated. They had already pretty much chose Fontenot as their guy, but they couldn't announce that. They couldn't announce the hiring to the 19th because of tampering. And I tried to tell folks, I said, nowhere in the world they would have hired Arthur Smith unless Terry some kind of way signed off on it. You know, people were bringing up all that shit about Arthur Blank cool with Arthur Smith. Look, man, y'all make so many narratives. These folks make so many narratives. Excuse me, they make up so much bullshit to support their narratives. Like, that's one dumb narrative. You want me to give you another one?
Yeah.
You ready for this one?
Yeah.
Until the Falcons do right by those folks at their church, they're not gonna never have no good luck.
And you want to hear the one I came up with, Chauncey? Want to hear the one I came up with? This one for the Hawks. Want to hear the one I came up with?
What's that?
Until the Hawks do right by Ryan Cameron. Ever since he been gone, we've been trash. Bring his ass back. I don't care if they got to sign him to a 10-day. Can you assign an announcer to a 10-day? He can be the guest announcer. Bring his ass back. Ever since Big Tigger has taken over, we been shit.
Third and final. Now this is the dumbest of them all. How many times while Matt Ryan was a quarterback, you heard somebody say, "Oh, they ain't gonna get rid of him. He married to the owner's daughter."
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Marshall, which is her maiden name. Sarah Marshall and Matt Ryan met at Boston College. She was the point guard for the women's basketball team. He was the quarterback for the football team. No, Sarah Marshall is not related to Arthur Blank. Please, man, y'all stop.
Man, listen. Hey, and you know what? Chauncey, you know what? We deserve everything. With this fan base, we deserve everything we get on the offensive side. We deserve it. All the Matt Ryan haters, dog. All the Matt Ryan haters. Hey, you may not have to love Matt Ryan, but let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something I respect about Matt Ryan.
Hey, Jacob, what's going on, my little buddy? Listen, man, listen. Hey, I hate to say, we hate to say we told you so, but all of us content creators, Javon, Ant, Mad Mike, K Styles, Don, LT, and the whole crew, man. Juan, We try to tell y'all, OG Big Sam, we try to tell y'all, be careful what you ask for.
Bro, it's
Man,
hard to
they
find a
cried
quarterback.
and
Oh,
whined
Bro,
about
they're
they
grown
cried and
men.
whined about Ryan. They said, "Looky here, I don't care. I don't care if we have to lose a little bit. Go out and get me a young mobile quarterback with a bigger arm." Well, guess what? Desmond really got a bigger arm than Matt Ryan. He's definitely mobile. Ran the second fastest. He ran the second fastest combine. Well, excuse me, with 40 out of quarterbacks. I think only Malik ran a faster one. Now you complaining about Desmond. Now you want Desmond gone because
mm-hmm.
he's not doing what Matt Ryan did.
No,
And
Y'all didn't like don't forget the Falcon legend, man. Y'all didn't like Felipe Franks.
uh, they don't want Ritter gone. They just don't want him to start.
oh yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right, Devon. You know, whenever we ask them, so what should we do with him? Should we get rid of him? No, don't get rid of him. No, we need to keep him here. Oh no, bro.
Bro,
No,
people
the
lose
way y'all
logic.
talk,
They don't use logic, bro. They don't use
they don't.
what you expect from a third round. If you're a quarterback and you picked in the third round, that tells me something about your game needs a lot of work. Because if you was that guy, you would be a first round quarterback. So, bruh, when you really sit down and look at it, he only played a season's worth of games over a 2 year period. He played a
Oh,
season worth of
Exactly,
games.
exactly 17 starts. Yesterday made his 17th
Yeah, so I
start. He's
mean,
he's 8-9 as a starter.
yeah, so I don't understand what people. You know what I thought? I think people thought because, um, I guess because the defense was good that we should be winning. But now don't get me wrong, it's some games where he messed up at. But when you are a young quarterback and you, excuse me, you don't have a quarterback coach. One,
No quarterback coach.
you
no
don't have
quarterback. Nope.
your head coach hasn't developed a quarterback in his
Nope.
career. Who has he developed?
Nobody.
Nobody. So Desmond Ritter was pretty much set up to fail. I would like for us to cut him so he can go somewhere else so I can see him thrive under a different one. But like I
Yeah,
said,
just to be
I did.
paid. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
I,
want.
I gave a I gave a stat, y'all. I gave a stat. I had Desmond Ritter's first 16 starts. I had Michael Vick's first 16 starts. And boy, I needed security when I told that truth. I
Oh,
said Desmond Ritter first 16 starts. He was 8-8. He had 16 turnovers. Michael Vick first 16 starts. He was what 8-7-1, I think. Eight. No, he was 8-8, 8-7 or 8-8. He had 22 turnovers. No, Devin got 18 turnovers. Mike had 22 turnovers. And when I brought that up, also now you comparing him to Michael Vick.
they
No,
went eight.
I'm comparing their first 16 games. See, they want to build a statue for Vic outside. Don't get me started on that. But again, today we're not gonna go into who we need to get. Um,
I do the same
like I
thing.
said, we
I do the same thing with the Hawks. I do it all the time though. I chose violence today. You know what I said today? I say, hey, matter of fact, I did a show on it today. I said, let's look at the Hawks under Quinn Snyder after 30
Yeah,
games.
yeah, I remember
We got
that.
14 and
ooh
21. And then I said, oh, let me see what we looked at. Where were we at last year after 35 games? We
Yeah,
was only one game under 500. You know what they tell me? Here they come. Them old company man. That's what I call them. Uh, but he had a better roster. I said that's cap.
no
that's
he didn't.
bullshit.
I
No
said
he didn't.
the only thing
That's
that's changed
bullshit.
from last year and this year, you got rid of John
Is that-
Collins for nothing. That's it.
That's
And
it.
they claim when we got rid of John Collins, it was addition by subtraction. So miss me with
Yeah.
the better roster.
Then where I couldn't find them tweets. They must have deleted them. I went hunting because I seen some people put addition by subtraction on Twitter. I went hunting for them the other day because I was being petty. They must have deleted them tweets. I couldn't find them no more. I be on their ass about that shit, bro. I be on them because I'm trying to tell people, man. like I know I'll make some wild takes because I'll say anything in the heat of the moment. You catch me watching one of these Hawk games, we tricking something off, I'm liable to say anything. But like I tell people, I'm also the same person. If you prove me wrong, I'll say you right. I'll be like, bro, I don't have a problem saying you right. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of fans, they just want to, how can I say it? Me, I want to win by any means necessary.
I don't care. I've always said that. I don't care.
I don't care. I don't, bro. I'm gonna keep it, bro. We could have somebody. They could be the biggest racist, but if we winning, nigga, I'll be like, man, tell that nigga shut up. We'll keep playing. But
good point by my little brother Mike Smith. Bogey wasn't playing early last year. And I want to say shortly before Nate got fired, Jalen Johnson. Hold on now. A lot of people I see a lot of people talk about Hunter's injuries. Since the beginning of last year, DeAndre Hunter just missed his 24th game. Jalen Johnson has missed 20. So, and Jalen Johnson just got in the dope. So, we're going to fix that. Yeah, I see how he's playing. He's playing well. But my team is 14-21. Period. Listen, y'all, I got to wrap it up. Damon, run your mouth. Where can you be found?
Hey, y'all know where we at, chat. Salute to everybody in the chat, man, who tapped in. Foot, Pharaoh, Ayers. Y'all know what time it is. I saw Los up in there. I can't remember everybody, man. We Talk Hawks TV on YouTube. We watch every game together. We got Philly on Wednesday. We probably gonna get our ass whipped. So come join us over there. Then we do a post-game live show. We are
post-game live show. Let me tell y'all something about that post-game live show. Only the strong can survive in that jacket.
Hey, if you come listen on our show, if you're not like a loud person or aggressive, you might want to come on at the beginning before don't cut the open panel. You got to get that. Come for the beginning. You get 2 minutes to say whatever you want to about the game. That's how we do it over there. That usually take, depending on who we get, that usually take about 45 minutes an hour. And then we go to the open forum where everybody's up here at the same time. We get it in. But people been asking about OG Chauncey. And we waiting for when is OG Chauncey going to make an appearance up there. That's what we waiting on.
I'll see y'all Wednesday, man. I'll see y'all Wednesday after the Philly game. Because I've been slipping, man. I'm going to see y'all Wednesday after the Philly game.
Yeah, where you been at, Ant? Ant are coming at the beginning and he be dipping. Where you been at, Ant?
Man, I'll be busy, bro.
I feel you, dog. You ain't missing shit.
I'm gonna try to
come y'all. We got to get, man. Hey, Damon, anytime you want to come on, Truth Be Told, you're more than welcome, bro. Damon brings the heat. Make sure y'all check out his channel, We Talk Hawks TV. I'm telling you, man, it's the move, man. If you're a Hawks fan, that's where you want to be. They do the post game live after every game, and it's straight chase, no late. Ain't no cut being put on that. My wingman, Big Ant, always good with you. Look here, make sure y'all catch me, OG Truth for the 2, Hurts with a Z, every Monday, right now, 6:30, 7 o'clock, depending on how the day is going. For Truth Be Told, tomorrow night, catch me and OG Big Sam with the realistic OGs, and Wednesday's gonna be popping, y'all. Wednesday, 6 o'clock, we're gonna always do our exclusive World of Wrestling. Oh man, Damon Thomas, We Talk House TV, Big Ant, man, OG Truth with a 2, Hurts with a Z. We always seek and speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I'm out.